Books for tonight: Kata Jujijime, Nami Jujijime, and Gyaku Jujijime. Kata Jujijime is a cross half lock. One palm down, one palm up. Okay? Usually the palm down is the choking hand. Okay? And that's usually on top. Nice thumb deep. Other hand palm up on the underside. You're gonna pull it up, and it's not just about pushing down with the elbow and just smashing his throat with your forearm. You use the bone on the artery. Okay? The chokes are supposed to be on the artery, so when you do the choke, slide that one in deep. This side is not so deep, left hand's not so deep, but you're gonna pull it up to take the slack of the junogi out of behind the neck, and then you're gonna turn your wrist. Okay, you're gonna turn your wrist this way. This side here, you're gonna pull in, it's gonna cut the blood off of this side. Your wrist will cut the blood off the other side. So up, and then it's in, elbow, wrist in, and if that doesn't work, just keep pushing your elbow down. Okay, but it should be the wrist. Okay? It's hard to do it. If it's loose, it's also hard to do. It's kind of hard to do it. You can get it, but you gotta really work at it. Sorry. Also, I mean, a factory choke is when you cut the blood off, but you can also cut the air off. The windpipe. It'll just take longer. All right. So, Kata Jujijime. One up, one down. Palm down is the choking hand. Up. Okay. Palm down, choking hand, palm up. All right. Nami Jujijime. Two palms down. Now I learned something interesting from Andre on Monday. So the same thing, right hand, choking hand is in. The other hand is palm down, also in. Now, you pull up and you're doing the same thing this way, right? But what Andre actually mentioned the other day is pretty interesting. Usually we choke with the top hand pushing down, right hand pushing down, your choking hand. He says a lot of times this happens, the guy puts his chin down and you're gonna push across the face and that's not effective. So when you have the other hand deep, this is pushing against the face, that's fine. The bottom hand chokes. And I think that's pretty slick. I never thought about that. But this hand is deep too, and it's this hand that's doing the choking. This hand's pulling tight, and it's coming, he puts his chin down, he's blocking the right arm from choking him. Use the bottom hand. Down here. Pretty effective. Alright? Two from the front, and then Gyaku Jujijime. Now we're going to come up this side. Two palms up. Okay? So, hand in deep, the other hand in deep. Okay? Now, when I pull, instead of just pulling your elbows up this way, like you're trying to strangle them this way, and then it's much more effective if you pull your elbows down and curl your wrists. So your knuckles should be sort of towards the back of his neck. I want it here. I want it so my thumb, the fat part of my thumb here, the bottom base of my thumb, is actually along the front side of his neck. That's what I want it to be. So this palm is here, this palm is back here, and my base of my thumbs are on his artery. So when I pull in and I'm pulling forward, and I pull my wrist down, my thumbs are coming together. So I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to close that gap with my thumbs. Here, pull my baby fingers towards me, and that gap just pinches tight right on his neck. Sorry. So deep, deep. You pull forward, curl your knuckles in, curl your baby fingers in, and pull towards your body. Okay? Gyaku Jujijime. Thank you, Nam. Any questions? Right.